Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know I love the holiday season and patreon.com/inkdependence, where you can go and become a patron and get things like ad-free videos as well as a patron-only Discord. I'll see you over there. Hello folks, welcome to Inkvent. It's I can't believe Inkvent is already upon us. It's time for day one. I haven't even written anything on this one. Let's just do it with this. This is a brand new pen I just got as a Christmas present, and it's super cool. All right, so this is Inkvent 2024. All right, so here we go. I have seen Audrey's spoiler of this, but only in the sense that like I edited it and looked for like gaps in time to like take out little bits of silence when she was moving things around. So I really haven't seen these. In fact, the doors aren't even open. We just opened the top and pulled out the tray so that she could get them all in there, and I would open the doors. So it is time for day one. As I've done in all these other years, we're gonna do this one at a time, and I will be doing it fairly cold. So you know, this is last year's. Right there, do a little illustration sometimes. We'll look for comparable inks through my Colodex boxes over here while we're waiting for it to dry, and then we'll take a look at, you know, what kinds of things might be kind of close. So, I mean, let's get going. Let's see what we got here. This was brought to us this year by Truphae again, so thank you very much to Truphae for sending these out. Oh yeah, here's number one right here. I had already kind of subconsciously gone for it. Okay, what are we gonna have for today? Is this gonna be? Are we gonna start off with shimmers? Or are we gonna start off with? Come on now. There we go. Can't get the bottle out. Come out. Come out. All right, we definitely have some shimmer here. I don't know if this is gonna be chameleon or anything yet. Let's see what we got here. Yep, regular shimmer, as it says there. The chameleon shimmers are generally a brighter shimmer, so this is gonna be like a darker, chiller copper shimmer. And it looks like it's gonna be a blue. It's called, or maybe it's a purple. It's actually really hard to read. Baltic Breeze. I've got too much light reflecting off this thing. This is already foil, so let's give this a little bit of a shake and then see what we've got. I really want the shimmer out of this corner. Come on. All right, so I have gone through my Colodex. I have pulled out some. I have some that are actually kind of close to this, which I wasn't expecting, so that's kind of neat, but not that many. So this is Baltic Breeze. I drew a little, I don't know, Baltic makes me think of a sea, and we've got a breeze. I don't know. How do you draw wind? I don't even know, man. But we have here sort of a multi-chrome blurple, like a blue-purple. It's definitely lavender out here, definitely blue in the edges. That's really cool with this sort of coppery shimmer in there. I like that. I had a little bit of a problem at the beginning getting it to stick to my my dip pen, but I went back over that just a little bit to give it a little bit more definition there. So that's pretty good looking. All right, so let's see what was kind of close to this. Here's the swatch that Audrey did, which is very close to my swatch. The only one that I had that was a shimmer that was in any way close to this at all was this one. This is from a company called Journalize, which I've only started using a few of their inks. I've got like 3 or 4 of them. This one's called Evil Queen from their Whimsical series that I got from Vaniss a little bit ago. And this one is definitely, I think, darker than Baltic Breeze, but it's pretty darn close, actually. The shimmer in this one, as you can see, is sort of a rose goldy, coppery kind of color. This is pretty close. Maybe a little bit darker, but on the right track. Now, for other things, I had to go into my multi-chrome section. Nothing in the purples matched up with this at all, and I don't really think I have any blues that are like this either. So I pulled out this one, which is Pinonia Orgona, which is lilac. This one is way lighter, but it's got, I think, some of the same tones. So if you look here, it's the same as some of these lighter bits in here, but it's not, overall, it's not really the same color at all. It's too light. Then we've got another Pinonia called Balaton Blue, which is a little bit like it, but too blue, I think. It's darker than lilac and bluer for sure. It has some of the same tones again, but I think not dark enough. Then I pulled up here Sailor Manyo Nico Yonagi, which I think is too lavender. And it's got kind of it's got much more of the purple in it, so that's not really a good match. Ink Institute and Gourmet Pins, it's called Gray J, which as I was going through it quickly, like this part sticks out to me kind of in the middle tones. Actually, you know what? It's not showing up on camera like it is in real life. This is one of those weird inks it's hard to represent. It's definitely more purple and way more pink through here. So this like a little bit of pink here you see here is all through this area in to my eye in real life, but it's not coming through on camera. It's actually closer in real life than it is on camera, but not that close. And then one that I pulled because I knew some folks might say, oh, it's the same as Milky Ocean. It's really not like Milky Ocean much at all. It's pretty darn far, although it has have some of these like same kind of tones in it occasionally, but this is much more blue. So I don't know. I think probably Journalize Evil Queen is close-ish, and I don't know, maybe this one is kind of close on either side, much lighter and a bit darker. I don't know, this is interesting. I think it's one of the, this is a very singular kind of ink, so that's awesome. I do love that when these are like almost nothing I have. I think that's really cool. Good job, Diamine. Day 1, already very cool. Baltic Breeze. I'll see you for day 2 tomorrow. Until then, peace out.